Hello, hello. So welcome to the Writing Confidence course. If you can understand what I'm saying right now, your level is hopefully about pre-intermediates or intermediates. So I'm trying to design this course specifically to help you improve your writing skills. And also the aim of making these pre-recorded lessons is not just to help you take multi-level certificates, but also to push you toward higher scores by improving your overall writing abilities. Throughout the lessons, I try to make this course as suitable for you as possible to meet your needs and give you the best support. So, if you're ready, let's get started on this journey together. So, first of all, let me tell you what is task one. Task one is writing a letter. Task one is making up a story. So task one is exactly easier than task two. Let's first of all now analyze what we have right now for letter one. So it's about local art supply store, which means like here, task 1.1, it's meaning like informal. So here we have a task, which is you recently bought painting supplies from a new art store in your neighborhood. A few days later, the store manager emails you. Dear customer, thank you for visiting our new art supply shop. We would love to know which products you found most useful. Also, what additional services or items would you like us to offer in the future? Your feedback helps us grow. The manager. Yeah, task 1.1, as we mentioned about, like before, like it's informal. So we should write a letter to our friend who also enjoys art. We should also say what products we like the most from the store and what new ideas we suggested to the manager. Now, and here we can write about like 50 words or more than that. But try to not to waste or spend much of your time on it because you have still task 1.2 and also task 2, which may take more time rather than this one. So now let's, without wasting any time, let's begin right now. So here, I would try not to figure out some kind of outstanding names. Just I would say Tim, Tom, Bob. For example, here I can say like, "Hi, Tim." And yeah, as we understood here, we have to write a letter to our friend, and we should tell what products we like it and what ideas we suggested to the manager. Okay, let's keep here informal. Now, to earn some words, we can here ask from like about our friend. What is he doing? What news has he got or she got? So now I would begin like this. How have you been lately? So it means like, how are you, right? But it's in a more natural way, you can say. And like, I'll continue in this way, like, how are your studies going? And also, I would give some information about myself, what is happening in my life, right? So, I've been busy with what? I can say exams. So, I'm creating, as I said before, I'm making up a story, but it's a story that I'm, the main character here, right? Yeah, I've been busy with my exams recently, but let's see, I finally took my last one, which means exam, today, right? After taking my exam, I'm just saying my friends that I have done it with my exams. Now I'm free as a bird right now. Okay, I've been, let's say, quite busy. So here you should know what's the difference between B1, B2, and C1. And here's a small things that you should know. Just adding by adjectives or adverbs and making some using some range of grammar structures and tenses. That's the reason why like some students or teachers may take C1 higher scores than who take B1 lower scores. Yeah. So here we're done with the introduction, you can say. Now I would go into details. I would tell my friend what I really like it about the store. So I would use here past simple, like a few days ago, like what happened, I'm telling. I visited the art store. I'm adding something here in Krallo thing, like I'm adding a thing which is related to my friend as well. Store, you love it when you came to our town. Okay, so let's now here tell me what I bought, what I saw at the store. So while I was there, meaning at the art store, of course, I saw a paintbrush, let's say. So here we can add an adjective for the paintbrush. What kind of paintbrush? So let's say high qualified, no, quality, right? High quality paintbrush that I really wanted to buy. Hmm? And I would add some information about the paintbrush. And I like to say that it was way more expensive. Okay. And but okay, let's say here, but it was um, way more expensive. Here, way more, it means like more than, right? So, and also here you can say it was far more or a lot more expensive. But with shorter edges, you can just say like, for example, way cheaper or a lot cheaper or like, yeah, far cheaper. So, but here with like longer adjectives, we should use here more and these headers. Okay, so I want to add here some special vocabulary like pocket money. Okay, so let's say here, luckily I saved up enough pocket money for it. So it means like I bought that paintbrush even though it was really expensive, right? Okay, let's continue now. And also let's use some topic-based vocabulary paper, like special paper. So I also bought some special paper, uh, special paper as I enjoy painting in my free time. So here, as it means the reason why, right? Because we can see. Yeah. And now I would turn to what kind of suggestions I gave to the manager. Okay. As I was shopping in the store, I spoke to the manager and suggest it. Okay, now here one thing is that you should know. So it will be kind of like a grammar thing for you to learn. So after suggest, we can use either verb ing or just nouns, right? So here I'm going to use verb ing form. So suggested expanding the range of painting items, we can say, or materials. Painting materials and offering, let's say, discounts on some products, right? Okay, now take a look. So here I use it past continuous, right? As it's the synonym of while. So past simple, so suggested, explaining ing form. Here also we have vocabulary, the range of, which means like a variety of, which has like a lot of options, many varieties, very kinds of, many, and offering discounts on, yeah, good vocabulary on some products. So now we can here just finish our task 1.1 just by saying like keeping informal again. Let's not say here, I'm looking forward to hearing from him because it's a cliche, you should know. So hope to hear from you soon, right? And let's see, take care and your name, like your best even you can say, because best it means like your best friend. Okay, and we're done here. So what do we have here? As I mentioned about, so if you use some topic-based vocabulary, what different grammar structures and variety like forms of like tenses, right? So it's may lead you to get a higher score. I guess that's done, and thank you.